The full moon is almost upon us, the last full moon of the year, also known as the cold moon. Mercury will also be ending his retrograde as the moon becomes full. Here's a ritual you can do to harness the lunar power in your practice. The Mercury part of the ritual is optional, especially if you are seeing this after this moon cycle. The power of the full moon is ideal to give us an extra boost in life as Mercury goes direct through all the degrees he retrograded through, ensuring completion, direction, and protection for the cycle ahead. I'm using sand from a beach where a river meets the sea, a white candle anointed with lunar oil, while focusing on my intentions and desires. Moonstones, one of my favorite crystals I use in almost every lunar working. White beans for purity, fertility, and spiritual growth, as well as a powerful ally to establish and empower connections to the spirit world, ancestors, and plant spirits, especially as the darkest part of the year draws to an end. From plants, I've used white African sage flowers, lavender, and sage, and invoked the spirits of the plants to assist my witchery, to bring forth clarity, abundance, protection, and clear intuition, and further and boost my already set protections. On the Mercury symbol, I made a slight alteration, drawing a symbol for the moon on the horns of Mercury symbol, to merge and direct the energy of the lunation and bring blessings as Mercury ends his retrograde. And so I may benefit from this full moon in the best way possible. You may use different herbs if you want to. Seashells and river shells for protection and unraveling of the full moon through the symbol of the spiral in a consistent, flowing way. I've also added different crystals to aid me in grounding the ethereal lunar energy. Quartz crystals at the four corners, selenite dedicated to Diana, black tourmaline, and some aquamarines. Crystals are great allies for witchcraft, and the longer you work with them and meet them as beings and as spirits, you may see that they are much more than the widespread copy-paste properties information on the internet. I could speak on this subject for hours, but let's leave that for another video. I'm also adding my own lunar jewelry and amulets to empower them with the full moon. Some of them have seen many full moons, so this is their usual get-together where they get to party and bathe in the moonlight while drinking Moon Vodka. I also poured some moon water in the center, a mixture of different moon waters from this year's lunations. I'm keeping the Moon Vodka for myself and the crystals. Anyway, be feral and do witchcraft and have a blessed full moon. And a happy Mercury direct.